first combination in Kotsaritsa Kolo starts with hip work moving forward, and the feet themselves are just going to go right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, and releve with a little dip on the 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And the hip work is 3/4 on the down, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. But there's going to be a little bit of a twist on the first count. So it'll be down, 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 and a down, and a down, and a down, and a down. So we'll walk with right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. And now in releve. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Weight's on the left foot. For the second part of this, the second 8, you're going to bring your right foot around and go right, left, and down. So again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, and down. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, down. So the upper body isolation as you're walking back with the 1, 2, 3, 4 is going to go up, roll, little body wave. And the arms are going to press 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now with the feet. 1, 2, 3, 4. So when you feel comfortable with that, then you're going to add a 3/4 shimmy on the up to it. So it'll look like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, from the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. The second part of that 8 count after the Arabic. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're going to lift the chest and roll down, bringing the weight down into the left foot. Bring the right foot back, sit down, pull in the low belly, and roll all the way back up. And the timing is 5, 6, 7, 8. Again. 5, 6, 7, 8. One more time. 5, 6, 7, 8. So those 2 8 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The next 8 count starts with little triplets. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. And for the first 4, you're going to add a pelvic roll. Right, left, right, switch directions. Left, right, left. And now hip work on the down as you're walking forward. Right, left, switch, left, right, left. So right, left, 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 right, left. From the top, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. One more time. Okay, so the last 8 count in this combination means doing full levels. So be sure that you only go down as far as is comfortable for you. If you go down just a couple of inches, that's great. And you're going to bring the arms up along the sides of the body as you come down and out away from the body as you come up. Hip work on the down. First, when you go down, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. and twice that fast as you come up. 1 eana, 2 eana, 3 eana, 4 eana, 5 eana, 6 eana, 7 eana, 8. So it looks like this. Down, 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 da 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 da. So from the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Roll down, switch, roll up. And right, left, right. Left, right, left. Down, 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 and down, 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 down. But da 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 da. Combination 2 starts with a little isolation pattern. Left, front, right, back in the rib cage, and then draw the shoulder blades together to lift the chest and roll all the way down, upper abs, lower abs, and sit a little bit in the pelvis. And that'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Arms are just relaxed. And one more. 2, 3, 4. And now the same shape in the pelvis, left, front, right, back, lower abs, upper back. Left, front, right, back, roll, up. Left, front, right, back, roll, up. So the entire little combo is left, up, right, back, up, roll, down, left, front, right, back, under, roll, up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you can either do this isolation in place or you can add the little foot pattern that goes with it, which is left, touch, right, touch, left, touch, right, touch. Left, touch, right, touch, left, touch, right, touch, left. Roll down. Left, roll up. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. From here, you've got weight on your right foot, your left foot is free. You're going to do a little side-to-side undulation. Lift the ribs up to the right as you slide your left foot out. So lift, and then slide the rib cage across as far as you can go. And then when you're as far as you can go, bring your weight into the left foot, press up on the right, lift the right hip up, and then bring it down as you bring your feet together. So rib cage up, across, hip up, release. Again. Rib cage up, across, hip up, release. 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last time. Left, touch, right, touch. Left, touch, right, touch. Ribs, slide, lift, drop. One more time. Left, touch, right, touch. Left, touch, right, touch. Ribs, slide, hip, drop. After you go side to side undulation, ribs, slide, hip, drop, your right hip is going to arc front, back. So just a little bit of a turn in the leg, front, back, and then a little roll up. Front, back, roll up. So from the top of that combination, left, touch, right, touch, left, touch, right, touch, ribs, hip, drop, front, back, roll up. So the third cycle, weights on the left foot, right toes are on the ball of the foot. You're going to do a little drop kick, and with the drop kick, the arms are going to go up. So drop, kick, and then your right arm's going to come behind the head, left arm in front of the head as you kick the foot and move to the other side. So it's just a little heel scuff, and the heel scuff travels all the way up the body in slow motion. So scuff, set it down, weight comes to the right hip. So it looks like this. Drop, kick, scuff, and down. From here, you're going to hit the right hip twice. Hit. So, drop, kick, scuff, hit. One more time. Drop, kick, scuff, hit. Left, lift, drop, right crossover, and hold. Again. Drop, kick, scuff, hit. Left, up, drop, right crossover, and hold. We ended the last combination here. And we're going to begin the next combination with a slower movement, just sinking a little bit into the knees and shifting the back hip back as you bring the arms up overhead. Do a little sort of half floreo at the top and bring the right arm back, left arm forward, and push the arms straight out so the right arm is reaching toward the right diagonal and the left arm is reaching toward the left front diagonal. Then from here, lift the chest up and bring the elbows in. It's a little bit weird. It's meant to be kind of strange. Elbows come in as you roll down, and there's a little undulation that goes from the shoulders all the way down to the hands. So the counts are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You end here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then from here, you'll bring the weight forward on the right foot and push the hip out, really loose movement. Right, and then the same with the left, left. Bring the feet together to roll up. So again, that's arms have just undulated out, right, left, roll up. And you're not intentionally trying to get a shimmy to go, but if a shimmy happens, that's great. Try to get it bouncing as much as you can. So from the top, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. After you've gone right, left, roll up, you're going to come up into releve and drop the hips 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. You'll do that twice. The first time, no isolation in the upper body. You're just going to bring it all the way around to the left wall. Once you get here, you keep the hips going, but you add a circle and a roll down. So left, front, right, back, up, roll, down, release. Down onto the heels with a little bam to hit the 8. When you do the isolation, the roll comes a little bit back behind the rib cage before you pop down. Bring the right foot back, cross the arms in front, and pull the left hip up as you bring your arms along the body and up overhead. And then roll the abdomen, sit, and bring the weight into the back foot, sitting a little bit into the right hip. So just the hip on that again. Up, roll, sit back. And up, roll, sit back. And up, back, up, back. Other side. So you'll bring the left foot around, slowly bring the arms down. As you bring the weight onto the left foot, slowly bring the right hip out and up. Roll, sit. Up, roll, sit back. Right hip up, roll, sit back, and one more. From the last combo, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you're in place for a lock section that's next. For the lock section, we're going to start with a head slide right to left. So make sure you don't take your whole head and move it way to the right and way to the left. It's just a little chin slide, so you don't overstress the muscles in the neck. Now, if you don't feel like doing head slides today, you can just do the shoulder portion twice, as you'll see in a moment. So it goes head right, left, shoulders right, left. If you feel like it, you can do the shoulders right, left, or right, left. Chest locks, chest up, shoulders together, and then drop the chest once. So 5 and 6. Chest up, shoulders together, and drop. Boom, boom, boom. Chun, chun. Head, shoulders, chest, back, down. Head, shoulders, chest, upper back, down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then 7 is slide the right hip down, and 8 is slide the left hip down. So right, left, up, up, down, slide, slide, right, left, up, down, slide, slide. So you've just slid your right hip down and your left hip down. So now you'll bring your left hip back up and then forward, right, and back for a little square. Left, front, right, back. And then rotate the pelvis backward to do a pelvic lock front 2 times. 5, 6, and roll 7, 8. So left, front, right, back. Front, roll up. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. One more time. After you finish your lock sequence, you've rolled up. Then you're just going to do a really soft drop, 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 and just let your abdomen be soft. And under that, we're going to do a really slow, huge Maya. So the Maya counts will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You'll be doing your little drops on top of that, if possible. If not, you can choose one or the other for now and add the other layer later. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that will also have a little level change in it, so it'll look like this. Just go down as far as you're comfortable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then on 7, 8, you're just going to step forward to get ready for the next section. 7, 8. It can be a little scuff roll up. Boom. And then step the right foot, ready to go right on the next section. So again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Again. Inhale, bring the arms out to the sides and up, shoulders relaxed. Exhale, slightly bend the knees, bend all the way forward. Inhale, come up until your back is flat. Exhale, step back into Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Inhale, come into a plank position. Exhale, press back into Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale into a plank position, low belly lifts. Exhale, press back. Inhale into plank, lift the chest. Exhale back. And inhale into plank. Exhale 2 inches from the floor. Inhale, pressing up. Exhale 2 inches from the floor. Inhale, press up. And exhale, press back. Inhale, bring the knees to the floor, lift the chest. And exhale, come to sitting on the heels, forehead to the floor. And rest for a moment. And inhale, come forward on the knees. Exhale, curl the toes under, press back into downward facing dog. Inhale, come forward into upward facing dog, lift the chest. Exhale, press back into downward facing dog. Inhale, come up on the toes, knees to the floor, lift the chest. Exhale, press back into downward facing dog. Inhale, come forward into upward facing dog, elbows back, look up. Exhale into downward facing dog, tuck the chin. Inhale, up on the toes, knees to the floor, lift the chest, look forward. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, knees to the floor, arch the upper back, look forward, bend the elbows. Exhale, downward dog, lengthen the entire spine, tuck the chin. Inhale, roll forward into upward facing dog, lift the chest. Exhale, lower the chest so you're in a plank position. Inhale into upward facing dog. Exhale, come down so you're in a plank position. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Come up on the toes, knees to the floor, look forward and up as you inhale. Exhale, press back to sitting on the heels, belly to the thighs. And come up to sitting on the heels. Wrists rotate in one direction and then the other direction. And take a breath. Relax the shoulders. Ekapada Ustrasana. Come to standing on the knees, bring the right foot forward, bring the right hand on the right thigh. Low belly lifts, rotate the pelvis backward and the left hand on the right thigh. And inhale, displace the chest forward, lift the chest, low belly lifts. Exhale, pressing back. Inhale, slide forward, low belly lifts, shoulder blades slide down the back. Exhale, come back, rotate the pelvis backward. Inhale, coming forward, shoulder blades down the back. Exhale, press back. And inhale, coming forward. Exhale, press back. Now inhale, come forward, lift the chest. Exhale, pull in the low belly. We're going to stay here a few breaths. Lift the chest as you inhale, look up slightly. Exhale, pull in the low belly. Inhale, stretching the chest forward and up. Exhale, pull in the low belly, really working the upper back. And inhale, lift the chest, shoulder blades together, look up. And exhale, come back. Knees together, switch sides. Both hands on the left thigh. And inhale, come forward, draw the shoulder blades down the back, keep the low belly lifted. Exhale, come back to standing on the right knee, low belly lifts. Inhale, bring the chest forward, shoulders back. Exhale, come back to standing on the right knee. Inhale, coming forward, draw the shoulder blades down the back, really working the upper back. Exhale, coming back. And last one, inhale, lift the chest forward and up. And exhale, come back. Inhale, lift the chest forward and up, low belly stays lifted. And exhale, stay here. And every time you inhale, lift the chest away from the belly button. Every time you exhale, pull in the low belly below the navel, slight rotation backward with the pelvis. And release. Bring the left knee next to the right knee. And come to sitting on the heels. And rest for a moment. And bring your hands to the floor. And come onto your belly. Turn your head to the left. And bring your hands to your low back. On your next inhale, bring your right arm forward and up and your left leg up. Hold for a moment. And then bring the right arm back, turn to the right, arm down, hands to the low back. And switch sides. Left arm, right leg. And exhale, look at that hand as you come down. And right arm, left leg. Draw the shoulder blades down the back, pause. And come down. And now left arm, right leg. Keep the low belly lifted the whole time. Exhale down. And now both arms, both legs. Shoulders down, reach up. Exhale, come down to the original position. Rest on your forehead or your chin. And both arms, both legs. Shoulder blades down the back. Exhale down. And now we'll stay up. Inhale, coming up, arms forward. Keep the legs up. Exhale, hands to the low back, tuck the chin. Inhale, arms forward and up. Exhale, hands back. You can just reach back next to your hips if bringing your hands to the low back is uncomfortable. And inhale, arms forward and up. And exhale all the way down. Hands to your sides, forehead to the floor. Then bring your hands underneath your shoulders. And press up onto the hands and knees. Come to lying on your back. Inhale, bring the arms up overhead as you roll the low back, middle back, and upper back up. And exhale, roll all the way down. Hands come up and over. Back to the original position. And then inhale, rolling all the way up. Arms overhead on the floor behind you. Exhale, come all the way down. And inhale up. Keep the back of the neck long and relaxed. Exhale all the way down. And inhale coming up. Exhale all the way down. Vibhadapitam or Urdhva Dhanurasana, your choice. If the last asana was enough of a challenge for you, feel free to repeat that asana and hold as we hold Urdhva Dhanurasana. Only practice Urdhva Dhanurasana if it's comfortable for you. bring your arms above your shoulders. And as you inhale, roll the low back up, mid back up, upper back up, and then press all the way up into the larger back bend, Urdhva Dhanurasana. And this first time, we'll work on straightening the arms. Take several breaths here. And keep lifting the chest away from the low belly. Keep the low belly pulling in on exhales, and then slowly come down onto the shoulders. Roll the upper back down, middle back down, and low back down. Take a breath. And now we'll do it again, this time straightening the legs. So either keep your hands at your sides or bring your arms above the shoulders and roll your low back up, mid back up, upper back up. And then either stay here or press up onto the palms and straighten the legs. Breathe deeply. Make sure that you do only what's comfortable for you. And every time you inhale, lift the chest. Every time you exhale, pull in the belly below the navel. Several deep and relaxed breaths here. And then bend the knees, bend the elbows, bring your shoulders to the floor, bring your hands to your sides, and roll the upper back down, mid back down, and low back down. Get ready for Supta Padangusthasana adaptation. With your knees bent, feet on the floor, bring both knees toward the chest, and then inhale, straighten the right leg, bring the left arm up overhead and look to the right. Exhale, come back to the starting position. Inhale, left leg, right arm, look left. Exhale, come back to the starting position, relaxing the neck, relaxing the shoulders. And again, inhale, left arm, right leg, look right. Exhale, back to the starting position. Inhale, right arm, left leg, look left. Exhale, back to the starting position. And now both arms, both legs, flex the feet, tuck the chin, lengthen the spine. Exhale, hands to your sides, knees toward your chest. Inhale, both arms, both legs, flex the feet. Exhale, hands to your sides, knees toward your chest. And two more. Inhale. And exhale. And last one. Inhale, arms up, legs straight. And exhale. And then roll to one side to come all the way up to sitting. And then sit with your legs straight out in front of you. Inhale, bring the arms out to the sides and up. Lengthen the spine, and then pull in the low belly, flex the knees slightly, fold all the way forward, tuck the chin. Inhale, reach forward and come up with a flat back. Exhale, bring the hands back to your sides, lengthen the spine. Inhale, the arms out to the sides and all the way up. Exhale, pull in the low belly, flex the knees. Inhale, reach forward to come all the way up. Exhale, the hands to your sides. Inhale, the arms out to the sides and up. Exhale, fold all the way forward, bending the knees. Inhale, reach forward to come up. And exhale, the hands to your sides. And come onto your hands and knees for Chakravakasana. Hands under the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Inhale, bend the elbows slightly, lift the chest, look up just a little bit. Exhale, pull in the low belly, sit bones to the heels, forehead to the floor. Inhale, come forward and up, slowing down your movement, shoulder blades slide down the back. Exhale, pull in the low belly, sit bones to the heels, forehead to the floor. Inhale, come forward and up, low belly stays lifted as you stretch the upper back. Exhale, pull in the low belly. And last one, inhale, come forward and up. Exhale, come back to sitting on the heels, forehead to the floor. Bring your hands to your sides and rest. You can finish your practice here or move on to your dance practice. If you do add other work, please remember to finish with the short ending sequence in this DVD, which will relax and neutralize the work in your spine. The first combination starts in what Carolina Noricchio, my teacher, calls showgirl posture, which is weight flat on the left foot and on the ball of the right foot, low belly lifted, and then lift the rib cage up off the waist, roll the shoulders up, back, and down, and bring the elbows up, and then soften just a little bit. So we're going to do a rib cage circle left to right, left, up, right, back. When we do this rib cage circle, we're going to switch the weight on the feet so that we turn to the right diagonal as we're going forward. So it will go left, front, right, back. And again, left, front, right, back. And this will just take a little bit of practice. Basically, you're just bringing the weight from one foot to the other foot. Again, left, up, right, back. So all of these combinations that we're going to do for Whisper Hungarian in my ear are in counts of 6 instead of 8. So the rib cage circle is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Again. Left, front, right, back, lift. And then we're going to roll down for 2. So the count will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. From here, we'll do a hip circle, left, front, right, back. The counts are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to roll up again for 5, 6, and bring the arms up overhead. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. From here, we'll do the movement that we did in the other combination as well. Hip back, up, pull, down, back, up, pull, down. So from the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. From here, we're going to do a little back bend. So make sure that your low belly's lifted and your shoulder blades are together to lift the chest up. So the idea is you're going to lift up to go back a little bit. You're not going to sink back into the low back. So lifting the spine, draw the shoulder blades together, and just displace your rib cage a tiny bit behind your pelvis into this little mini back bend. While you go into this little mini back bend, you're going to draw the right elbow back and left elbow forward. A little back bend, tuck the chin, and at the same time, you're going to do a little crossover turn. So take your right foot, bring it to the other side of the left foot, and just, without moving the upper body, just unwind your feet and come back to center. So again, from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we'll end with the hands above the shoulders. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. From here, we'll open the arms out, lift the right ribs, press the right hands to the right corner, lift the left ribs, press the left hand to the left corner. So press right to go left, press left to go right. We'll do this a bunch of times because this may be a new movement to you. So keep the low belly lifted the whole time and keep the movement slow and controlled. Now, when you press right, look a little bit to the right and then lift the elbow. When you press left, look a little to the left and lift the elbow. So press, lift, press, lift. Really stretching the ribs. Just a gentle look side to side. So we're just going to do that once on each side, and the timing will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you press for 2, and then you press for 4 over here for a total of 6. So the count from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. From here, we're going to do a little side-to-side undulation. So again, lifting the ribs as you slide your left foot out. Big oppositional movement. Bring the rib cage down and across. Bring the hip up and across to come over. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So really stretch this movement out. Make it all gooey. And again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Press, 2, press, 4, 5, 6, and press to the left. 3, 4, 5, 6. This little guy is just a little phrase to tack at the end of the second combination. And it's got a rib cage in the figure 8, which goes straight back and then around to the left to come up, and then straight back again and around to the right to come up. Figure 8 back to front. So it's back, around, front. Back, around, front. Let's do this a couple of times. And if you want to, for fun, you can add a little belly roll onto it at the end when you lift the chest. Back, around to the front. Back to front, back to front. Okay? And the timing is ba-da-da-da-da. Then we roll down. Bring the hands down to the hips. And then slide the left foot up as the arms come up. Bring it up to the knee. And then when the hands get to the shoulders, you lean back a little bit and reach the arms. This is why we did all that balancing stuff in yoga, see? So again, back, up, roll down, hands and feet roll up, and reach. One more time. Back, up, roll down, arms come down. Slide the right foot up as you roll up, and start to lean back when the hands go to the shoulders. And we're going to hold this for 6 counts. Okay, let's try with music, the whole thing. Combination 3 has some footwork in it. Step, touch, crossover, together. So the first foot that steps is the right. Right, touch, left, touch, cross, together. And then you do the same thing on the other side. Left, touch, right, touch, cross, together. Right, touch, left, touch, right crossover as you cross the arms, and together. Left, touch, right, touch, cross, open. One more time. Right, touch, left, touch, cross, open, left, touch, right, touch, cross, open. So this is going to be coupled with a left, front, right, back, up, roll, down, And then for ease and comfort's sake, we're just going to do the same isolation again, even though you're changing the feet. Left, front, right, back, up, roll, down. So now with the rib cage circle, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now we'll walk a little grapevine up and left. So right, left, and then step the right foot in place, kick the left foot up, and bring it down in front of the right. Again. Right, left, right, step. One more time. Right, left, step. And we'll layer just a soft undulation as we grapevine. So right, left, step, forward. From the top of that combination. Right, touch, left, touch, around, open, left, touch, right, touch, around, open, right, left, step. From here, we're going to step right, left, and then take your left foot, kick it back for a hook turn, and open. Right, touch, left, touch, cross, open, left, touch, right, touch. Get ready for grapevine, and right, and right, step. Now you're going to step 2 forward, right, left, and 1 back, right, around, and place. So a note about that hook turn, you step right, left, right, little bit of play in the back knee. You're going to take your left foot and kick it around to bring you back around to the front. So just kick it and come around to the front. Looks easy, takes months of practice. So go easy on yourself. And we're going to go right, left, back, and then you come back and your right heel is in the instep of the left foot. Just bend the knees a little bit and soften. I'll talk about the arms in a minute. The feet in the isolations from the beginning of that combo. Right, touch, left, touch, cross, open, left, touch, right, touch, cross, grapevine, right, left, forward, right, left, hook, pause. All right, there's a little more. When you walk, right, left, hook, with that walk there's a Maya. So it'll go Maya, hook. Then you're going to open the arms. Lift the chest up and open the arms because we're getting ready to go into a big back bend after this. So really lifting the chest. Even though you're leaning slightly forward, you're going to bring the chest up and back. So there's no compression in the low back. Now that whole combination from the top. Right, touch, left, touch, cross, open, left, touch, right, touch, cross, open, right, left, get ready for Maya, hook, open. So this next combination has some floor work and some backward bending in it. Please be sure that you review the back bend section and that you practice the back bend yoga practice. It's really short, I promise. It'll prepare you, it'll lengthen your spine, it'll open your chest, it'll do wonders for you. Also, please only do what you're ready to do. I'm going to teach this to you in sections and layers. So if you want to just work on the level changes now and the back bends later, that's great. If you want to just work on the back bends now and the level changes later, that's fine. If you want to just watch and point and laugh, that's fine too. So we ended with this little hook turn here. And from here, bring your attention to your back foot and just slowly lift your heels off the floor and come down onto that back knee. From here, you'll bring your knees together and come up. You're going to be here for what Fat Chance Bellydance calls the zipper, which is a layback all the way back down. You'll do a body wave in place, and then you're going to sneak your back leg up, curl the right toes under, and slowly come back up. Now this looks pretty easy, and it is without a layback on top of it. So be sure to do this a few times before you work with the layback. So again, go back, hook turn, bring the back knee back, bring the knees together. You're going to do a zipper. You're going to turn a little bit for the body wave. Sneak your back foot forward, right toes under. Slowly come up. So now, before I go into the back bend section of this, I want to teach you guys a little exercise to practice in regards to that last movement. So, bending both legs at 90 degrees, bring the arms out, lift the chest and do a big body wave down, and then roll up. Body wave down, roll up. Body wave down, roll up, body wave down, roll and come up and switch sides. Both legs at 90 degrees if this is comfortable for you. Body wave down, roll up. Body wave down, roll up. Body wave down, roll up. Last one. Roll up. Okay. So now, just the back bends without the level changes. So you've gone into this hook turn, you're here. You're going to come to the floor and bring your arms together. Then lift the chest. And if you're wondering about this, go to the back bend section. Lift the chest, come back into a big layback, and come all the way up. Then you're going to turn slightly to the front corner. Lift the chest, do a little body wave. And then you're going to do a reverse undulation, pelvis, roll up, lift the chest. You end with the head coming back. When you're coming down, arms are here. And then the arms can either come up overhead and press into the zipper, or from here you can bring your hands to the shoulders and press into the zipper, whichever you prefer. From that last position, come onto the left knee. Bring the hands together to the chest, and seamlessly, of course, go down into the zipper. Come back up, open toward the front left corner, do a body wave, and then sneak that left foot forward, right toes under, bring the right arm up, and see if you can keep your head in relatively the same position as you rotate your pelvis under and do a body wave. As you straighten the legs, your upper back comes down, and then you end the movement by bringing the right arm down, left arm up. Stand with the feet hip-width apart. Knees slightly bent. Low belly lifts. Rib cage lifts off of the waist. Shoulders relax. Chest up. Tuck the chin. And inhale, bring the arms out to the sides and all the way up. Exhale, slightly flex the knees, arms out to the sides and down. Tuck the chin at the bottom of the movement, slowing down the breath. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, pull in the low belly, round all the way over. Inhale, lift the chest, bring the arms out to the sides and all the way up. Shoulders down. Exhale, hands to your sides. Inhale, reach the arms out to the sides and up, shoulders stay down. Exhale, flex the knees, arms out to the sides and down, tuck the chin, stretch the whole spine. Inhale, come up until your back is flat, lift the chest. Exhale, bend all the way forward, tuck the chin. Inhale, reach the arms out to the sides and all the way up, shoulders down. Exhale, your hands to your sides. Inhale, the arms out to the sides and all the way up. And exhale, bend the knees, bend all the way over, arms out to the sides and down, tuck the chin. Inhale up until your back is flat. And then place the hands on the floor, step the feet back in Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, come forward so you're in a plank position. Exhale, press back into Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, come forward into a plank position, slowing your movement down. And exhale, press all the way back. Slow down the breath, start to relax. And then come up on the toes, knees to the floor, lift the chest, look forward and up, release the feet. Exhale, come back, belly to the thighs, sit bones to the heels if possible. Chakravakasana. Inhale, come forward and up, and lift the chest. Exhale, rotate the pelvis backward as you bring your belly to your thighs. Sit bones to the heels if possible. Inhale, come up onto the hands and knees, lift the chest, little tiny back bend. And exhale, rotate the pelvis backward, come to sitting on the heels, forehead to the floor. Inhale, come forward, lift the chest. And exhale, rotate the pelvis backward and come back. We're going to do several of these, relaxing the nervous system, lengthening the spine, and stretching the low back. Just go at your own pace. And then when you're ready, come up to sitting. And then sit in the middle of the mat with the legs crossed, and then extend the right leg out and bring the left heel toward the inside of the right thigh. Bring both hands on the right thigh and lift the chest as you inhale. Exhale, pull in the low belly and slide the hands down the right leg. Tuck the chin, flex the right foot. Inhale, lead with the chest to come all the way up. Slide the hands up the leg. Exhale, pull in the low belly. Stretch all the way forward. Lead with the chest to come all the way up. Exhale, stretch all the way forward. Inhale, come all the way up. And exhale down. Now we're going to hold it. Place the hands anywhere along the leg or foot, and inhale, lift the chest, come up until your back is flat. Exhale, pull in the low belly, stretch all the way forward, knees slightly flexed. Inhale, lift the chest, come up till the back is flat, shoulder blades down the back. Exhale, all the way down. Inhale, lift the chest. Stretch the muscles on either side of the spine as you pull in the low belly and come all the way down. And lift the chest as you inhale. And exhale down. Now coming up, inhale, slide the hands up the leg. And now come to sitting. And bring the left knee to the left until your legs are as wide as comfortable, and turn until you face the left side of your mat. Bring your right hand to your low back or all the way to the right thigh. This will help keep you from rounding forward as you stretch your lateral muscles. And then exhale, stretch over, look up. And then inhale, come back up to sitting. Exhale, pull in the low belly, slide the hand down to the inside of the foot, look up. And exhale, come all the way back up. Inhale, coming down, lift the chest, look up. Exhale, pull in the low belly as you come back to center. And now bring the arm overhead and inhale, come down, lift the chest. Grab the inside of the foot if you can. And look up at the hand. Exhale, pull in the low belly, look down, tuck the chin. Inhale, reach the arm up overhead, look up at the palm of the hand. Exhale, bring the hand back behind you, tuck the chin, look down. Inhale, reach up, lift the chest, don't let yourself round forward, keep the chest up, and exhale, bring the arm back, look down. Inhale, reach up, look up. And then exhale, reach the arm across, come back to center. And switch sides. Cross the right leg, stretch the left leg out, and then turn to look at the left leg. Bring the hands to the thigh and inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, pull in the low belly and slide the hands all the way down. Tuck the chin. Inhale, lift the chest to come all the way up with a flat back. And exhale, pull in the low belly, slide all the way down. Inhale, lead with the chest to come up. Exhale all the way down. And inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, slide the hands down, tuck the chin. Now take the hands to the foot or anywhere along the leg and inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, pull in the low belly and bend all the way forward. Tuck the chin till you get a deep stretch. Inhale, come up until your back is flat. Shoulder blades slide down the back. Exhale, pull in the low belly. Bend all the way forward. Inhale, come up. Exhale, bend forward. Inhale, coming up. And exhale, bend forward. Release the hands and then inhale, slide the hands up the leg. And then bring the right knee to the right until your legs are as wide as is comfortable, and turn until you face the left side of your mat. Bring your left hand to the low back or the opposite thigh. And we'll do the same thing on the other side. Inhale, slide down, lift the chest. Exhale, pull in the low belly. Use the abdominal muscles to come up. Inhale, lift the chest away from the belly button as you come down. Exhale, pull in the belly and come up. And now bring the arm up overhead and slide down. Grab the inside of the foot. Inhale, look up at the hand. Exhale, reach the arm back behind you. Pull in the low belly, tuck the chin. Inhale, reach up overhead. Exhale, bring the hand behind you. Look down, tuck the chin. Inhale, reaching up, look up. Exhale, reach back, look down. And inhale, reach up, look up. And then draw the arm across as you exhale and come all the way up to sitting. Cross the legs and rest for a moment. Paschimottanasana. Sit with your legs extended straight out in front of you. Slightly bend your knees, flex your feet. Lift your chest. And on your next exhale, bend all the way forward. Tuck the chin. Inhale, lead with the chest to come all the way back up. Exhale, pull in the low belly and stretch all the way forward. Inhale, lead with the chest to come all the way up. Exhale, pull in the low belly, stretch all the way forward. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, bend forward. Now take the hands to the feet and come up until your back is flat as you inhale. Exhale, pull in the low belly, stretch all the way forward. Inhale, lead with the chest to come up until your back is flat. Exhale, forward. And again. Forward. Last one. And bend all the way forward. And lead with the chest to come all the way up to sitting. And exhale, relax. And come onto your back with your knees bent. Knees toward the chest, hands at your sides. Now bring your hands almost straight out from the shoulders, slightly less than 90 degrees away from your sides. Flex the feet a little bit. Take a deep inhale. And as you exhale, lower the knees toward the right as you look left. Inhale the knees back towards center, look center. Exhale, look right, knees to the left. Inhale back to center. Exhale, knees to the right, and look left. Inhale back to center. Exhale, knees to the left, look right. Inhale back to center. Now knees to the right, look left. Bring your right hand on top of the knees and we'll hold a few breaths. Make sure that you find a position that's comfortable for you so that you can breathe deeply and relax. Every time you inhale, lift the chest away from the belly button. Every time you exhale, pull in the belly below the navel. And bring the knees back to center, both hands on the floor, look up. Exhale the knees to the left, place the left hand on the knees and look right. Take deep breaths. Keep breathing. And then place both hands on the floor, knees back to center, and squeeze the knees toward the chest. And now bring the hands underneath the knees. And as you inhale, straighten the legs, let the arms straighten, flex the feet. Exhale, bring the knees back toward the chest. Inhale, straighten the legs, flex the feet, tuck the chin to lengthen the spine, and bring the knees toward the chest, bend the elbows. And again, lengthen. And bring the knees toward the chest. Straighten the legs. And knees toward the chest. Squeeze the knees in. Then bring the hands to your sides. And one at a time, bring your feet to the floor. And then roll the low back up, mid back up, upper back up, Dvipada Pitham. Exhale the upper back down, mid back down, and low back down. Inhale, roll the low back up, mid back up, upper back up, and roll the upper back down, mid back down, and low back down. And again, rolling all the way up. And roll down. And last one. Press the feet down to bring the hips up and roll down. Now bring the right hand on the right knee and the left hand on the left knee. Pull the knees in toward the chest as you exhale. Inhale, press the knees away. This is Apanasana. Exhale, pull the knees toward the chest. Inhale, press the knees away. We'll do a few more cycles of this. And bring your hands to the floor, and then one at a time the feet to the floor. Then turn your palms up toward the ceiling. Extend the legs out. If you'd rather have your knees bent to relax, you can do that. And Shavasana. Let go of any control of your breathing and just relax. We'll be here about 4 minutes, and I'll bring you out of this resting pose with a very short meditation to help you reintegrate. And now bring your attention back into the room. Take a deep breath, wiggle your fingers and your toes. And one at a time, bring both of your knees toward your chest. Rock your knees back and forth. And roll to your right side. Come all the way up to sitting. And just sit in any cross-legged position that's comfortable for you. And we'll just take a moment watching our breathing. Let your eyes close. Let your breath be natural. And just feel your in-breath and your out-breath. If it helps, you can say silently to yourself, breathing in, I know that I am breathing in. Breathing out, I know that I am breathing out. Just to bring an awareness and a presence to your breath. And now bring your hands to your heart. And bend forward. Spend a moment in gratitude for the ability to practice. And thank you. You're interested in backward bending, as most people are. There are some things that you should know about backward bending before you attempt to do any of the back bend stuff in this DVD. The first thing is talking about your upper back, your thoracic spine needs to have some level of flexibility and play in it before you can start to move into a healthy and safe backward bend. So most of us have jobs where you're sitting at the desk and this is your asana, right? This is your yoga posture for 8 hours a day. And what happens is that your back has a difficult time coming out of that posture. And when you think about the difference that something like this for 90 seconds a day can make, imagine the difference that doing this for 8 hours can make. So go easy on yourself. You're not a good or bad person based on the curves in your spine. It's just the way that you have been sitting or moving. So what you can work with first is the first general strengthening practice for yoga, which has a little bit of backward bending in it and some strengthening in the upper back and the abdominal muscles, which is important for backward bending. So once you start to gain that flexibility and you want to go back, the key is to lift the chest first, draw the shoulder blades back, and just standing in this position with the low belly lifted, of course, keeping the natural curve in the low back, and start to go up to go back rather than going down to go back. When you're starting to go up and back into a back bend, I like to think about the pole vaulters at the Olympics going for the gold. So as you're lifting the chest and going back, you want to really go for the gold and go up to go down. So rather than what I see sometimes, and honestly what I used to do sometimes, which is kind of going back. I don't know if you can see that my low back is compressing. My whole spine is flat, and there's only one place in my spine which is bending. It's not good for that one place in the spine. So the healthiest back bend is a back bend that has an even curve all the way around, that feels completely relaxed, where you can breathe deeply, and it's no issue to go deeper. If you're in a back bend and you're like, and you're having a hard time breathing, and you're pushing and you're puffing and spit's coming out of the side of your mouth, you might want to come out of it 1 or 2 inches and work here for a little while. And then when you're ready to come back to here 2 weeks later, after consistently working with your backward bend, then you can, keeping the low belly contracted and your upper abdominals zipped. Then you can come back a little bit more. And when you get back to a back here, what goes from a body wave moves into a layback. And a layback is lifting the chest up, bringing the shoulders back, and keeping the head with the sternum. So it's like you're holding, as my teacher Carolina Noricchio likes to say, it's like you're holding a Nerf ball or an orange here. So you're not going to squish here. You're going to keep the chin up and come back. And then use your abdominal muscles to come up. If you're going to go into a full layback, step your feet a little bit further apart. But of course you would do this layback after you did the backward bending yoga practice, so your spine's all warmed up and you're all ready to go. Lifting the chest, drawing the shoulder blades up and back, and coming back. And remember, going up to go back, going up to go back, going up to go back, keeping the chin tucked, and your abdominals are engaged, to come up out of this, you want to bring your back up to come up, if that makes sense. So instead of dipping your back down to come up and compressing in the low back, you're going to bring this point right between the shoulder blades is actually going to come up first. So you're bringing it up off of the low back. And your abdominals are strong enough that they've got you, they're holding you, and you feel supported by them. So number 1, flexibility in the upper back, strengthen the abdominal muscles, strengthen the muscles on either side of the spine, flexibility in the spine, and comfort level at every degree of your backward bend. For the pelvic and torso isolation sections, you can either just do the isolation if you're newer, or even if you're just working on clean, concise movement. And when you feel ready, you can add the foot patterns. And then when you feel comfortable with that, you can add the arm patterns. So here I'm going to go over the simple foot patterns that you can add to the isolations when you feel ready. There's 4 foot patterns. The first one is just a simple walking pattern. Right, left, and then walking back. Right, left, left. This is foot pattern 1. Foot pattern 2 is a step touch pattern. So step, touch, left, touch, then step back with the right foot, right, touch, left, touch. Pattern number 3 is a cross open pattern, and this is a great way to start to separate the isolations in the hips and the legs and the pelvis. So when you're doing your extension with your leg, make sure that you don't move your pelvis side to side. So you'll step cross, open, and then back. Cross, open, cross, open. And then the 4th pattern is working with triplets with just a slightly different timing. And that looks like right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. So let's just run through all of those once. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Walking back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get ready for step touch. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Walking back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get ready for cross open. Cross. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now triplets. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In addition to the foot patterns, you may add arm patterns. And I've created a few to get you started, but feel free to improvise the arms as you do foot patterns and isolations, or you can play with these that I've designed. So the first pattern is drawing the arms up the body for 4, and then bringing the elbows out and down for 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep the shoulders wide as you come down. Last one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Arm pattern number 2 is a little bit more complex, but it's fun to work that way. So we're going to go right comes up for 2, left comes up for 2, and then float them both up for the remaining 4 of the 8 count. And then the right comes down for 2, left down for 2, and then come all the way back down for the remaining 8 count. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Arm pattern number 3 goes great with the cross open step, but you can do it with any of the steps. You're going to start with the arms straight out from the shoulders, floreo. Bring the right arm up, look left, floreo, and come back to the starting position. Left arm up, floreo, and back to the starting position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. And the last one is taken from Fat Chance Bellydance vocabulary. Arms up overhead. Bend your arms slightly, and you want to keep this shape in the arm and do all of your work in the shoulder. So your arm's not going to bend. It's going to stay. Your arm's going to stay this shape, and you're going to just move the arm with the shoulder. And the arm's going to go across, so the right hand comes to the left hip, and then out and up. Left hand to the right hip and up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This one works great with triplets, but it can work with any of the patterns. Good. So there's 4 arm patterns to get you started. Have fun making up your own. During these isolations, you'll notice that my arms are generally here. Your arms can be here if you like. You can also, for most of the isolations, bring your hands to your hips as long as your elbows are forward and your shoulders are back, communicating strength and openness. Chin slightly lifted. If you want a little extra challenge, you can bring your arms flat, elbows up. This has a tendency after 5 or 10 minutes for a lot of people to create some tension in the neck. So if you're starting to work towards this, you can hold it up for 2 or 3 cycles and then release down if you like. Another arm placement that's comfy for the neck is up overhead with the shoulders down the back. So I would recommend when you're holding the arms in place that you work with a number of different arm placements. Extremely basic music theory for those of you who have never worked with music before. If we're working with a 4-beat cycle, 1, 2, 3, 4, a whole note represents a beat on the first of the 4 in the cycle. So it sounds like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is a whole note. Okay, so a half note is using half of the notes in that 4-beat cycle, meaning you'll hit on the 1 and the 3. So it sounds like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Quarter notes means that you're using all of the quarters in the 4-beat cycle. So it sounds like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So dividing that in half, we'll get eighth notes. So in addition to the 4 beats that we've already had, you're going to add a beat in between each beat. So it will go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. So it'll sound like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Those are eighth notes. 16th notes are twice that fast, and it's spoken like this. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E. I don't think I can snap that fast, so I'll clap it out. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E. You could go faster than that if you want, but I'm not sure if that's applicable to what we're doing with our drills. But for myself, I like to practice all of the hip work in each note pattern. So you can try it on the 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. The type of breathing that we practice while practicing the yoga asanas or postures is called Ujjayi pranayama. Ujjayi means victorious stretching of the inner breath. The reason that we practice Ujjayi is to strengthen the musculature that's used in respiration. So you're basically working out your breathing muscles to make them stronger and make your breathing come easier. So this involves a partial closure of the throat. So go ahead and just standing comfortably. Imagine that you have a mirror in your hand, a little compact in your hand, and take a deep inhale. And then you're going to fog up your mirror. And do this one more time. Take a deep inhale. And then fog up your mirror. Now we'll make the same sound in the throat, but with the mouth closed. So inhale. And make the sound in the throat. Exhale. Now see if you can make the same sound on inhale. Sometimes people's throat gets a little bit stuck, and something that's helpful is just bringing a little smile to the face. So deep inhale. And exhale. So if I refer to Ujjayi pranayama during practice, this is what I'm talking about.